Is Taylor Swift going to have to sit for a deposition in the Blake Lively-Justin Baldoni legal drama?
All right, guys, Taylor Swift. She is getting deposed. Taylor Swift is going to get subpoenaed, and she is going to be deposed, and she is up first. They want her first. We don't need her accounts. And you can't say, well, I don't want to be deposed because I'm Taylor Swift, and there might be something in there that shows that I'm a liar. You can't do that. This is a PR crisis for Taylor Swift.
It looks like Taylor Swift might need to prepare for a legal showdown because Hollywood's most ruthless attorney, Brian Freedman, is officially coming for her. And trust me, this man doesn't play around. Freedman is the lawyer you call when you're ready for a courtroom battle, and right now, he's setting his sights on Taylor amid the escalating drama between Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni. But why is Taylor being dragged into this? What evidence does Freedman have, and how does this all connect to the chaotic fallout between Blake, Justin, and the media frenzy? Let's break it all down.
You are going to depose Blake Lively, Ryan Reynolds, Taylor Swift. Who else?
Anyone that reasonably has information that can be, that can provide evidence in this case is going to be deposed. I mean,
that's Taylor Swift. She was there for that meeting.
She was there for that meeting.
Okay, well, I'm a lawyer. I know what that means.
A few weeks ago, Brian Freedman was uncertain about deposing Taylor Swift. Speaking on TMZ's Two Angry Men podcast on February 5th, he stated, "I don't know that we're going to depose Taylor Swift or not. I think that's going to be probably a game-time decision." He mentioned that if Taylor had valuable details to support Justin's case, he wouldn't hesitate to put her on the stand. But now, that stance has shifted. Freedman is moving forward with the deposition, and Taylor will likely be the first to testify. For those unfamiliar, Brian Freedman is the kind of Hollywood lawyer you do not want to cross. He has represented high-profile figures like Tucker Carlson and Chris Cuomo, going head-to-head with media giants like NBC and Fox. When Freedman takes a case, he doesn't just aim to win, he goes for total domination. And now, Taylor Swift is in his sights. But why? The answer is simple. Brian Freedman wants everything laid bare for the world to see.
We actually want all evidence to come out that's proper and appropriate evidence.
Freedman isn't just deposing people at random. He has strong reasons to believe Taylor Swift might be involved in this legal battle. By now, you've likely heard about the serious allegations Blake Lively has made against Justin Baldoni. She accused him of sexual harassment, barging in on her while she was breastfeeding, body-shaming her, and making other disturbing remarks. However, Justin isn't taking these accusations lightly. He's fighting back to clear his name, and he's not coming empty-handed. He claims to have solid evidence, text messages, videos, and voice recordings that could challenge Blake's version of events. In fact, sources allege that this entire controversy may have been part of a calculated move by Blake and her husband, Ryan Reynolds, to seize control of Justin's movie project. Of course, at this point, everything remains alleged. But with Freedman now aggressively pushing forward, things are about to get very messy. The truth is about to unfold, and the battle lines have been drawn.
Ryan uses Taylor Swift's strategy of dropping Easter eggs all over social media, all over the Deadpool movie, all over the It Ends With Us credits, all over the Deadpool credits, to take all of these digs at Justin Baldoni, again, which makes all of us not believe that she was actually sexually harassed, and rather they were moving to try to squeeze her and to eventually just have Blake replace Justin Baldoni as the director on the film.
The more these cryptic clues surface, the more people speculate that Blake's claims against Justin may not have been entirely genuine. Instead, some believe this was a calculated move to pressure him into stepping down as director, ultimately paving the way for Blake to take over his role in the film. And this is where Taylor Swift comes into the picture. Blake has often referred to herself as Polly and Taylor as her dragon, symbolizing the immense power and influence Taylor holds. Rumors suggest that Blake may have tried leveraging Taylor's star power to push Justin into agreeing to her terms. However, Taylor has reportedly been attempting to distance herself from the controversy, unwilling to get tangled in the escalating drama. But as more connections come to light, it's becoming increasingly difficult for her to stay out of it. With Freedman now involved, things are bound to take an even more explosive turn.
Look at this. Taylor Swift feels like she was used by Blake Lively in her war with Justin Baldoni. She resents Blake calling her one of her dragons and leveraging her name.
Freedman is now reportedly moving forward with plans to depose Taylor Swift as part of a much larger legal battle. Sources claim she's more entangled in the drama between Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni than it may seem. While Taylor has not publicly addressed the situation, insiders suggest she may have played a behind-the-scenes role in how things unfolded. Now, Freedman wants her on record. He's determined to get answers and is pushing for Taylor to testify under oath. If she truly had any involvement or even knowledge of what went on, he won't rest until the full truth is exposed, with tensions rising and new revelations surfacing. Taylor may soon find herself dragged deeper into a legal firestorm she never intended to be a part of.
This is, whether you want to admit it or not, this is Taylor Swift's MO. So she is screwed. She's up first. There are people to depose, and we are going to be able to read that deposition, because there's nothing proprietary there. We don't need her accounts, and you can't say, well, I don't want to be deposed because I'm Taylor Swift, and there might be something in there that shows that I'm a liar.
It looks like serious tension is brewing between Blake Lively and Taylor Swift, and honestly, it's getting messy. Despite their long-standing friendship, Taylor is reportedly not too pleased about being dragged into Blake's latest controversy, and who can blame her? Word on the street is that Taylor wants absolutely nothing to do with this situation. She wasn't involved in Blake and Justin Baldoni's movie, not as a producer, not creatively, not even as a spectator until the film hit theaters. So why? Is her name suddenly being thrown into this legal circus? Even though Taylor insists she had almost no connection to It Ends With Us, her song My Tears Ricochet was used in a scene and the trailer. Somehow, that minor association has spiraled into something much bigger. Things took a dramatic turn when Justin filed a staggering $400 million lawsuit against Blake, her husband Ryan Reynolds, and their publicist. But here's the shocking part. While most legal documents kept the identity of a certain A-list celebrity hidden, one leaked text message accidentally exposed Taylor's name. In that message, Justin referred to a scene Blake had rewritten, subtly hinting that Taylor may have been involved in some way, and it doesn't stop there. In additional court filings from January 31st, Justin claimed that Blake allegedly threatened to have Taylor's song removed from the movie if her demands weren't met. Yes, you read that right. Taylor's music was reportedly used as a bargaining chip in this escalating power struggle. As the legal war between Blake and Justin intensifies, with Blake accusing Justin of sexual harassment and retaliation, it seems to be taking a toll on her friendship with Taylor as well. Rumors are already swirling that their decade-long bond is falling apart under the weight of all this drama. One thing is certain, Taylor probably never expected to get caught in this mess, but now it's becoming nearly impossible for her to escape it. She's no stranger to lawsuits, but with Freedman involved, this isn't just some petty legal spat. This man is a legal powerhouse, known for winning massive cases and presenting hard-hitting evidence that leaves his opponents with no way out. And let's not forget, Taylor has a history of controlling public narratives to her advantage. From her feud with Scooter Braun to the infamous fallout with Kanye West, she's played the victim card before. But this time, the stakes are much higher, and the outcome is far from predictable. The question now is, will Taylor be forced to take the stand? And if she does, what truths will finally come to light?
And the story ends, and it never got told. Her dad got paid $15 million, like when they got sold. And then a couple of months later, Scooter Braun resold it because it was just a normal business transaction. And it was more about her hatred of Kanye West at that time. And from that moment on in 2009, I just saw her for this, kind of saw this maneuver of if you can control the press, if you can control the narrative, then you can take down people.
Taylor Swift has mastered the art of shaping her public image, often portraying herself as a helpless victim. But what many fans didn't realize was that her father had a financial stake in Big Machine Records. So when Scooter Braun acquired the company, Taylor's own family profited from the deal, yet she framed it as a shocking betrayal. This narrative fueled an outraged fan campaign that led to death threats against Braun and his family. Sound familiar? Many are now saying that this is exactly what Blake Lively attempted to do with Justin Baldoni. Naturally, Swifties are in full panic mode, and the internet is in an uproar over these shocking developments. Some fans believe this is yet another attempt to tarnish Taylor's reputation, while others think this entire ordeal could expose some deeply buried Hollywood secrets. One thing is certain. If Brian Freedman is pushing to get Taylor in court, he's not doing it for nothing. He has something up his sleeve, and whatever it is, it could change everything. And let's not forget the PR chaos that's bound to follow. But here's the thing, Freedman doesn't care about public perception. he's not here for social media wars, cryptic song lyrics, or emotional award show speeches. He deals in cold, hard facts. If there's even the slightest evidence linking Taylor to behind-the-scenes meddling, she'll have to answer for it in court. No Tumblr post or media spin will save her this time. Taylor has built her entire career on controlling her own narrative. But this time, things may be slipping out of her hands. If she gets pulled deeper into this lawsuit while she's in the middle of her record-breaking tour, it could turn into a massive headache for her and a full-blown nightmare for her team. So what do you guys think? Is Brian Freedman about to uncover something huge? Is Taylor truly involved in this tangled mess, or is she just being dragged into it? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for all the latest updates. See you in the next one. So what do you guys think? Is Brian Freedman about to uncover something huge? Is Taylor truly involved in this tangled mess, or is she just being dragged into it? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for all the latest updates. See you in the next one.